Hello. So I'm going to I've got an old pair of jeans. And I'm going to try and make a hat out of them. Let's see how this goes, shall we? Cut the crotch off. I said crotch. So you can cut it up. I'm cutting it up a little bit because I'm gonna hem it, obviously. So I'm gonna cut either side of my crotch. Oh my god, them words I never thought to say. Let me just do this. Oh, there you go. You can actually see what I'm doing if I do that. There you go. Haha, magical. So now you can see the garment. I'm cutting my crotch. Chop the crotch. This is my new song. Okay. So I'll do both sides. I'm going to just do this one first. So, oh, maybe I need to, I don't know. The reason I'm doing this is I hate waste. I really fucking hate waste. Okay. Cut the crotch, cut the crotch. I've got a blunt pair of pissing scissors. I ain't gonna help much of that. So, voila. Then checking the head. It fit perfect. Okay. So then I keep. I've got a little problem now. Fuck it. Let's just cut. Can't do any harm, really, can. Oh, bollocking. Maybe not cut so low. Fuck it. We have this. Fucking inside out, obviously. What did you send? Yeah, I can't be content with normal clothes. This is not me. So I want to keep this because I like the red look, you know. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to attempt to trim this. This. Oh, Gott, die Schnitzel. Oof. Okay. See, I don't know about anybody else, but I find I learn stuff when I lack. You know? When I have everything, or I've got everything. Bizarre. There's no need to look or, you know, when I've got nothing, I'm like, I want to. So it makes my brain think. So maybe you guys should go without a little bit more often. Live like cake. Okay, so we have this. Now let us see what we can do with this. So what I'm going to do is going to make sense of my head. Tie a knot there. Yeah. Then I'm going to tie a knot next to it. So I was going to just basically tie one knot. Maybe we should cut these a little bit. Just a little bit longer. I want you. Right, pulling them. So just knotting them next to the one next to it. Not going as planned. Oh, an idiot. Hang on. Unpullington. Right. Use head. I have to think a little bit. Takes a little bit of brain. Sometimes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I do. I hate waste. And as the older I'm getting, the more I'm aware of the state of the earth. And today we went out for a walk, just to the shop initially, but it ended up being literally a walk in a winter wonderland. It was beautiful, but it shouldn't be happening, you know. Well, I mean, it's cold in the winter, don't get me wrong, but some of these need to live a little bit longer. I don't know why I keep thinking that fucking song. So yeah, and I just think, you know, we should all do our part in, you know, trying to undo, and part of that is using what we've already got, you know, rather than trying, you know, buying new. Stop buying new, because, you know, all the, I don't know, it's just, it just makes me angry. It hurts, you know. The more I educate myself on it, you know, really, every time I do it, I think, no, I ain't gonna look into anything again. But then, I get sucked back in, you know, as you do. And they can handle it, I think. But so this time I'm going to try across like this. I end up getting sucked in. Oh, potty noodle. Because it's addictive, you know, you can't help but look. It's like a train wreck. And I'm aware of, you know, I mean, God, I'm 44, I don't feel it. I certainly don't act it. But when I was at school, in the juniors, so I would have been sort of, 7, 8, 9, 10 years old, and sitting, and I remember looking at the word environment and thinking, you know, what the hell is that? And obviously we learned, and in that time, since I was that age, fuck all's been done. Fuck all's been done, and it's disgusting. You should be ashamed of yourselves, especially the bloody government. We should don't get me started on the government. We need to get rid of them. And what we need to do is we need to put a working man in there, a real working class person. I can't say men. Oh, fuck it. All that bollocks. I'm talking to myself. Yes, don't worry about it. So I'm just knotting as I'm going. Just literally tying knots in top of it. And it's a hat, you know. It's just made out of a pair of jeans. Simple, dimple. You know, just, you know, I'm saying you know a lot lately. You know. Well, one day I'm hoping to actually be able to speak, and the problem I've got is I stammer and I stutter a little bit sometimes when I'm nervous. I can be silly, and I can be, when I'm like this, I'm absolutely fine. So, this is what we've got. You know, tiptoe through the tulips. Or as Red 8 likes to sing, tiptoe to the window. Yeah. Pretty cool hat, which I quite like. Obviously it needs to fix a bit, but yeah, it's pretty fun. No, it's got to be that way. I think that way. It's got to be that way. It's just got to be that way. It's pretty darn funky. Reuse. Don't buy new.